That's some good nostalgia.
Nintendo.
And yes, I have booted up my Nintendo GameCube to play one of its launch titles, 2001's Luigi's Mansion. Oh, I've always loved this game, even though it was pretty unorthodox and off-kilter when it debuted almost 20 years ago. Because, you know, every time you get a Nintendo console, you get a fantastic Mario platformer with it. With the NES, we got Super Mario Bros. With the Super NES, we got Super Mario World. With the N64, we got Super Mario 64. All three are classics, all three are beloved. And then the GameCube came out and they were like, we're gonna give Mario's brother the spotlight this time around, and it's not going to be a platformer, it's going to be a game in which Luigi explores a haunted mansion and sucks up ghosts with a vacuum cleaner. Which is, an interesting choice. Very inspired, very different. By the way, look at the menu here. Welcome to your mansion. Pay attention to the sentence here. Pay attention to the letters. Welcome to our mansion. Oh man, something sinister's afoot here, but, yeah, let's play Luigi's Mansion and enjoy that opening cutscene.
Hello? Mario! 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 Mario!
I love that this game has a dedicated Mario button. Every time you push the A button when you're walking around the mansion, Luigi will ask, Mario! 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 It doesn't serve any function as far as I know, other than just like, you know, maybe Mario will answer back. Maybe. Maybe. But all the doors seem to be locked, and it's very ominous, very spooky. See, Luigi won a mansion in a contest, as you do, as we all do. Doesn't that just happen to everybody? And, well, there's a lot of weird stuff in here. It's pretty, you know, I don't often see floating keys surrounded by an orange glow, orange auras. But, you know, I'm sure that's normal. I'm sure that's just standard in the Mushroom Kingdom. Whatever. Actually, it probably is. But yes, we got ourselves a key. And Luigi's really happy about that. But, yeah. I can't go through the door on the center because it damaged me. It actually took away 5 of my health by touching it. So, let's try up here.
Mario!
Oh, he's terrified. Ouch! I sure take a lot of knocks in this line of work. I'm getting too old for this ghost-catching tomfoolery. Anyway, nice to meet you. I'm Professor Egad. The E is Elven, by the way. This house, I swear it seems to have more ghosts every day. What's a young feller like you doing around here anywho? Uh-oh, this looks ugly. Alright, youngster, look lively. Follow me, post haste! Oh god. So your name's Luigi. I think our paths were destined to cross. Well met, Luigi. Where's this, you ask? Why, these cozy quarters are where I do my ghost studying. Professor Egad's Ghost Research Laboratory. The lab, if you're of a shortening mind. You won this mansion in a contest you didn't even enter? Sounds pretty fishy to me. So, you believe the mansion actually exists? Then, strange. I've been living here since I was a lad of 20 or so, and I'll tell you, that mansion appeared just a few days ago. The spirits have fooled you! I don't know if it's a dream, an illusion, or what all, but I surely wouldn't be too happy winning a haunted house. Now that I get a look at you, I just recalled, a guy with a red hat kind of like yours went up to the mansion without even stopping to chat, and he never returned. Was he a dream too? What? That guy was your brother? Oh no, that's horrible. You wouldn't stand a chance against those ghosts without my help. You have to go after him. Here's the plan. I'll teach you to deal with ghosts so you can rescue your brother, Luigi. Oh yeah, right on. There's 2 settings for this game. I don't like using sidestep because that means I have to rotate Luigi a lot more with the C-stick, and, you know, being able to instantly turn around is so much easier, so I'm just going to play with the standard controls. I call it, this is genius, the Poltergust 3000. It can suck up all kinds of things. Let her rip. So this is the tutorial section. Luigi is armed with not just the vacuum cleaner, but also a flashlight. And whenever you're sucking up ghosts in this game, it's going to be dark. Wherever the ghosts are, the lights are going to be off, and it's going to be super dark, and you need to use the flashlight not only to find them, to see where you're going, but also to kind of jolt them and stun them, right? And you can actually turn off the flashlight by holding the B button down, and so that's something I often do because if a ghost is far enough away from you and you shine the light on it, he'll just disappear outright. He'll just like disappear and you will have to wait for him to spawn in again so you can suck him up. But when I hold the B button down, the light's off, and therefore I can't dissolve the ghost. I can't make him disappear. So I wait for them to get real close to me, and then I let go of the flashlight button, shining it on them. The closer they are to you, the more stunned they'll be, the longer they'll be stunned. And then, you start sucking with the vacuum, the Poltergust 3000. And all I do is I hold the R button down, and they try to escape, they try to run away from you, and you try and mash the control stick in the direction they're not going. So if they're going right, you mash the control stick all the way to the left. If they're going up, you mash the control stick all the way down, you know? And also here I demonstrate that you can actually capture multiple ghosts at a time if they're all in range. Look at this! Ha-ha! You all belong to me, ghosts. How many did you get? Woohoo! 9 ghosts! Excellent, Luigi! Where'd those fireworks come from? I'd say you're ready to look for your brother now. Right on, Gad, right on. How about a little cool down in the gallery? I'm quite proud of it, you know. Eh, why not? Welcome to the gallery. I once had 21 paintings in my famous ghost collection, but now there are only frames. What a crying shame! Unfortunately, there are only statues here now, but feel free to look around anyway. Use the X button to check your surroundings with that Game Boy horror I gave you. Be sure to search suspicious places extra well. Right on, EGAD, right on. So, yeah. You can interact with every object by pushing A up against it, and for some reason, Luigi, you know, sometimes he knocks them, you know, and sometimes he humps them. And when he humps them, he goes, oh yeah, oh yeah. So, Luigi, I don't understand, I don't understand. It's a statue, a very tall angel statue by the looks of it. And with the Game Boy Horror, you can not only go into first-person view, but you can examine characters, objects. Way to go, genius. You have the hang of that thing yet? I can't tell if he's being sarcastic about EGAD or himself. Luigi's the kind of guy who would be self-deprecating, so probably himself, but, Yeah, use the Game Boy Horror to examine things in the environment, and Luigi usually comments on them, unless it's like a wall or something, because, you know, what do you say about a wall? This is the gallery. This is where I hang all my paintings. Ghost paintings, that is. When I was young, I designed a machine to turn ghosts into paintings, and I traveled the world collecting them. Oh, it was glamorous, I tell you. Well then, now I have to tell you a horrifying story. The last ghost I caught was number 22, Boolossus, but there are lots of Boos, and King Boo rallied them all to take revenge upon me. They used my machine to free Boolossus from the painting, then they went and turned all my other portraits back into ghosts too. As if that weren't enough, they built a mansion in front of my lab in the space of a single night, and then they all hid inside. If I told anybody else this stuff, they'd probably have me committed. I'm sure my portrait ghosts are somewhere inside the mansion. I just have to get them back. Well, I'm a Mario brother. I could do that. So, we've done training, we've seen the gallery, let's go back to the mansion. Alright, let's explore this mansion, and we have a guest!
Mario!
No, Luigi, it's not Mario, it's Toad! Where did you go, Mario? Wah, wah! I don't know if this voice is going to be annoying, so if you don't like it, tell me in the comments, but... You finally made it! Oh, joy! Me? Well, Princess Peach asked me to come here to look for Mario. He left when he heard that you'd won a mansion, and he never returned. Then, when I arrived here, the mansion was full of ghosts, and I didn't see Mario anywhere. And I kind of freaked out a little, and I didn't know what to do. It's been awful! Please, 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 you have to help me find Mario. If he doesn't get back, you have no idea how upset the princess will be. She'll flip! Goodbye. I'm so very blue. Alright, Toad, alright, I'll help you out, jeez. Leave it to me. Yay, thanks, Luigi! You made my dark and stormy night! And apparently, when Toads are happy, they have this electromagnetic pulse that lights up the room. So all the darkness goes away. I don't know why, but... Toads are essentially your save point, although you're gonna have a lot of save points with the Boos as well when we get to them, so, anytime you want to save your progress, just go talk to Toad here, and there are multiple Toads throughout the mansion. You know, I never noticed how lovely those red polka dots look on top. You never noticed that, Luigi? Really? You've been hanging around with these guys for, like, the majority of your life, I assume, and you're only now noticing how lovely their polka dots are? Go find yourself a mushroom girlfriend. I'm sure she would love you, but, here I demonstrate that your vacuum cleaner isn't just used for sucking up ghosts, it's also used to interact with the environment, and sometimes the environment is hiding money. So I have 15 coins, $15 bills, and 0 gold bars. 0 gold bars. I love the way Luigi moves from left to right when you, like, rotate the C-stick. It's so goofy. Oh, it's amazing. And his footsteps make all these sound effects. It's awesome.
Mario!
See, I'm going to investigate every single vase, every single light bulb, every single thing I can, because you never know when there might be money inside it. You know. Anyway, we're back in the parlor, and the ghosts don't seem to be here anymore. At least the one that beat up Egad isn't. Just like a real person. How very creepy. I like that Luigi actually hums along with the music. A really fun detail that's so great about this game. Who put out my candles? You, Mr. Lime Green? Well, dark rooms are dangerous around here, yes. They love the dark, and now they will get you, blah! Now you're in for it, blah! Just like Little Red Cap before you. May you wander lost in the darkness forever! Are you afraid of the dark, little man? Are you? Aha! Here they are now! Alright, our first real ghost. And unlike the training ghosts, these guys will punch you. So, you know, if you are not staring at them and they get up close to you, they're going to wind up their fist and knock your block off. But, you know, I'm not going to let that happen. I'm not going to let that happen. No siree, Bob. Okay, maybe I am. God, there goes my no-hit run. Jesus. My perfect run is over. Ah. God damn it. Although he didn't really, like, punch me, he just sort of nudged me. He just sort of, like, bumped into me. So maybe, technically, I was right. I only lost 5 health because he didn't really technically punch me. Anyway, every time you pick up a key in Luigi's Mansion, it always shows you what door is unlocked, and you have a map of the mansion, which I really appreciate. So you can see the first floor, the second floor, the basement, the attic, all the areas that we're going to be going to throughout this adventure, and, you should never be lost. You can always check the map again by pushing Y or X, and the key icon will still be above the door when you have that key. So that's good, that's good. Also, every time you unlock a door, Luigi has this little animation where he's scared and he very slowly twists the knob. I'm not going to be watching all of these animations. I'm probably going to be skipping it most of the time, just because it would make the game a lot longer if I were to individually watch every single one. But, you know. Ooh, a gold bar! Now, here we have the pink ghosts. They have double the health of the orange ghosts, and they have a little bit farther of a punch. Like, they will go right across the entire room if you let them, so you gotta be very careful with the pink ghosts, but they're just as weak and susceptible as the orange ones, so no biggie there. But sometimes they attack in droves! Ah! I'll get Pinky first. Ugh. You can always move Luigi when you're pulling the ghosts anywhere you want, so even though you're encouraged to pull in the opposite direction of where they're running to suck them up, you know, if another ghost is coming up behind you, you might want to move in the opposite direction of that ghost just to get away from their punches. And, oh god!
Mario!
So the mansion also has poison mushrooms, which make Luigi mini very temporarily, and that's not fun. Especially when you're trying to suck up, like, some of the main portrait ghosts, and, like, there's, like, a ranking system to the portrait ghosts, kind of. Like, if you can suck them all up in one go, you're gonna get all the pearls that they drop, and that'll get you the gold portrait, which, you know, is mostly bragging rights. It doesn't unlock anything but that. But still, you know. Sometimes you're sucking up a ghost and they drop a poison mushroom and then you run into it while you're sucking up the ghost and then you get mini and you break your suck and then it's like, ah, so much for that. Thanks, poison mushroom. Or is that really a poison mushroom, is it? Because it doesn't kill Luigi. If this was Mario Brothers 2, the original Mario Brothers 2, hey, did you know that in Japan, did you know that in Japan, Doki Doki Panic became Mario Brothers 2 USA? Sorry, I just made this joke in my Pokemon Puzzle League video. I had to say it again. Everybody knows this. But, by the way, that blue ghost I just sucked up, a lot of players might miss him. Optional ghost that has a lot of money when you suck him up. And sometimes it encourages you to explore every little piece of furniture, every little knick-knack, before you clear out the area of ghosts, because one of them might be containing a blue ghost with lots of money to collect. So, yeah. I am not a perfectionist at this game. I don't know where all the blue ghosts are. I'm gonna get a handful, especially in Act 3. But, this is mostly like a great ending kind of completion run. These look kinda comfortable. No, I'll stick with my duds. I don't know, Luigi. I think you should wear that dress. Go on. Wear that dress for the whole game. Let's do it. Dress run, Luigi. Come on. Where, Mario? Where are you? Where? God, these characters. Luigi, how lucky that you found me. I feel so much better now. Please, please, please save Mario. I looked everywhere. I can't find him. Where is he? Toad, if you looked everywhere, that means you have all the keys. Give me the keys, Toad. Oh, you've been on this balcony the whole time? Then you're a liar, Toad. You're a liar. God. Something interesting about the mirrors is that when you go into first-person view and examine them, they take you back to the foyer. They take you back to the entrance of the mansion. So if you're a speedrunner or you just want to do things really quickly, get to a certain spot really quickly, then look out for mirrors, because they will instantly warp you back to the entrance.
Hold up a sec, Luigi. It's me, Professor Egad. I detect spirits stronger than we've yet seen lurking ahead. I think it must be some of those escaped gallery ghosts. You should know that they're really different from the other ghosts you've seen so far. They don't show their hearts very easily. Nope, not at all. When you find one, you should use the X button to search its heart for clues. Sometimes you can learn the best way to surprise them. Well, Luigi, I'll keep my fingers crossed for you.
Yeah, thanks, Gad. I appreciate the vote of confidence. Ooh, a trail of money! Ooh! It goes into this door. Wonder what's in here. Oh, it was a trap. Goddamn ghosts, goddamn haunted mansion. The best way to see if you have a fake door, a counterfeit door, is to try sucking it with the vacuum, because if it moves, then it's fake. And the real doors don't move, so yeah. Nothing here. Nothing here at all. Although, why is that chair rocking? What's... Ah, it comes up on my Game Boy Horror. Oh, go ahead, try to find me. I can see you, but you cannot see me. That's what you think, Neville. The bookish father. Yeah, all of these portrait ghosts have names and biographies, and I'll get into that later, but this is Neville, the bookish father. So every now and then, when you're not looking at him, he will yawn, and when he yawns, his heart is exposed, and then you can start sucking up this ghost like he owes you money. And in a way, he does. He has lots of pearls that are going to make me tons of money. But yeah, just like that, just like that. And by sucking up the ghost in one suck, I got 4 tiny pearls, 4 medium-sized pearls, and 1 gigantic pearl. And collecting the gigantic pearl guarantees that you're going to get a gold portrait when you bring him back to Professor Egad. So, you know, in case you're wondering what the criteria is, you just need to collect the big pearl. So if you get him down to 10 health and he drops the big pearl, as long as you collect that, the gold portrait is yours. So if you think you have to do it in one go, if you suck up 95 of his health and then leave 5 left, and then you screw up and you accidentally break the suck, no, don't worry. You got it. You got it. You got the gold portrait. You just have to get him down to 10 health and get that giant pearl. So, yeah. Now we're in the master bedroom. Oh, and by the way, I know I could examine all the books in Neville's room. It's just, I wanted to make this first part go by a little bit quicker. I wanted to do the whole section in one part. And, like I said, this is going to be mostly a completion run. But there are going to be some things I'm going to be glossing over. Isn't my hair just gorgeous? Of course, I do spend a lot of time on it. I was so bored cooped up in that painting. Now I spend all of my time in front of the mirror. It seems to scare people, though, so everything is coming up roses. Like, I'm going to get the best ending. I'm going to collect all 50 boos. And I am going to try and get as many gold portraits as I can for all of the main ghosts. But there's going to be a few things I miss here and there. Like, for example, I know about the cheese in Neville's book room. I know about the cheese that when you examine it with the camera, it spawns a gold mouse, and the gold mouse has lots of money with it. I just forgot about it when I was recording this playthrough, and it's not really important because I can still get the best ending without that money anyway. So, yeah, there's going to be some things I miss. There's going to be some details I don't take a look at, and I'm sorry. You can talk about it in the comments. There's going to be things I miss, alright? There's going to be things I miss, but... Anywho, that was Lydia. Sorry for talking over that whole exchange, but, Lydia was the mirror-gazing mother, and she doesn't like the cold draft, and one of the windows is broken. So you use the vacuum cleaner, the Poltergust 3000, to move the curtains, and then the cold air comes in through the window. Oh, I just can't stand the sight of broken things. I guess not, eh, Luigi? I guess not. I could just curl up there and sleep until dawn. Maybe you will, Luigi. Maybe you will. Anywho. Another fun trick. Keep sucking this fan, and eventually it'll spawn money. But yeah, with Lydia, you just pull out the curtain, make the cold air come in, and her heart will be exposed so that you can start sucking her up. Just like that, you know. But yeah, doing pretty good, doing pretty good. I wonder if I have to go in there. Also, I got it wrong. The doors that are real shake. The doors that are fake don't shake. So, God, this playthrough is already a disaster. Already a terrible playthrough. Good Lord. God damn it. But, yeah. Ooh, a baby ghost. Let's see what the Game Boy Horror has to say. Horsey, Rocky, Horsey. Well, there is a rocking horse in here, so, maybe we should shake it up a bit to, get the ghost to do something, huh? Hey, wanna play with me? No. No, I don't. So he's gonna send a whole bunch of teddy bears at you, but you can suck them up while they're flying towards you, and you can also send his ball at him. Ow! You gave me an owie! I just wanted to play with you! I hate grown-ups! Why do you have to be bigger than me? I've had enough! Small! Now grow smaller! Small, itsy tiny, little wee, gaga goo goo ga! Oh God. So, this is Chauncey, the spoiled baby. He got a lot bigger. And this is our first boss ghost. That's right, we're at our first boss of the game. And when you're trying to get gold portraits of everybody, the bosses operate a little bit differently compared to the regular ghosts, because I don't have to suck these guys up in one continuous suck, you know? Like, watch, I'm gonna suck, 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 suck. Oh God, God, he's too strong. I couldn't get him down to 10 health and get a giant pearl. But then you notice he isn't dropping pearls at all. No. In order to get a gold portrait with the bosses, all you have to do is not get hit, really. Like, I think in this case, you're allowed to be 90 health or higher. So I think you're allowed like one tiny fraction of damage, just like 5 or 10 units of damage. But, the point is, if you want a gold portrait, you just have to make sure you don't take any bruises, you have lots of health when the fight is over, and then that's what counts, that's what counts. So in some ways, it's easier to get a gold portrait with these guys, with the bosses, than it is with some of the regular encounters. Ah! And this boss can be kind of annoying sometimes, because like you have to wait for all of his phases to happen, you know? You have to wait for him to bounce around, you have to wait for him to summon his rocky horses, you have to wait for him to throw his balls at you. And, you know, sometimes when I fight this boss, I get him out in 3 turns, and sometimes I get him out in 4 turns. I've already done 2, let's hope the next turn is our last one. And if it isn't, well, shit. By the way, I know I'm playing a Super Mario game, and I know that I just heard recently from my cousin that my nephews apparently are watching my videos now, so I know they love Mario, and this playthrough's kinda for them, because I love this game and I wanted to play this eventually, but I didn't get him on the 3rd cycle. But, you know, if my nephews are watching, hi. Don't copy the bad language that I have in some of my videos, okay? These videos are not monetized and marketed towards children, even though I'm playing children's games. So, you know, don't copy my voice. Don't copy... Well, you can copy my voice, whatever. That's just an impression at that point. But don't copy my bad language. Do not copy my surly language. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But either way, let's take out Chauncey, huh? Huh? Gotcha! Huzzah! Chauncey is defeated. Booyah! And now let's explore this room for loot. Let's find some money. And no, Luigi, don't leave. Why was that context sensitive so strong? Oh my god. But oh, and there's a big heart in almost every single boss room. At least everything leading up to a boss. You know, it's usually easy to find like 50 health. Now that's just not my style. Luigi, you're not a baby, so that would make sense. That would make sense.
I think I used to have one of these. Yeah, I did.
That's good. That's good. Ooh, this key's different. Nice and shiny.
Luigi.
Luigi, can you hear me? Oh, thank goodness you're okay. I lost contact with you all of a sudden. I was a tad worried. You seem to be a bit tuckered out after that lawn battle, don't you? Why don't you come on back to the lab? When you vacuum a boss ghost, your Poltergust 3000 gets pretty much full to bursting. But oh, I guess you showed that boss ghost who's boss.
Ha! Ha! Oh, egad, you are a card. But, yeah, folks, yeah. We'll see the payoff with collecting all of these ghosts in part 2, but I love Luigi's Mansion. It's fantastic. I must have replayed it 100 times when it first came out, and it's short and sweet, but it's a very fun game, so I hope you stick with me for the rest of the playthrough. See you in part 2.